how to find theoretical price of an option. How to find theoretical price of an option. Please remember, scientific formulas are available for computing theoretical price of an option. So if you go to Google and just write option calculator, and you will have so many responses coming in front of you. Use any one of them, and that will be a formula in the Excel sheet, and that you will be able to calculate the price for any option, the call option as well as for the put option. Black and Scholes model is a very popular model for computing the price in case of employee, in case of European style option. Now before I continue this discussion, let me tell you, from here you can expect lot of questions. I mean, when I say lot of questions, that means lot of questions can come from here. So for example, the question can be, which of the following is not a factor contributing to pricing of an option? And the four options they will give you: spot price, strike price, time to expiry, and internal rate of return. So obviously internal rate of return is the wrong answer, and that is what you will need to answer. So once you understand the relationship, see, what is important is, one is you try to memorize it. Memorizing in my view never helps. It only helps you for a short while. What helps you in the long term is comprehending it. So if you are able to link the relationship with all these five factors on the option pricing, then you are done forever. So now the other question that can come is, which of the following is a factor contributing to pricing of an option? So अब वो क्या करेंगे, ये पांच में से आपको एक आंसर दे देंगे. So let's say they give a volatility, and then other three options they will give you anything else. If you have understood these five factors as and how they impact the option pricing, you will be able to very quickly answer that question. Okay, let's come back again here. So Black and Scholes model is a very popular model for computing the price of European options. So that means what? Please remember this and make a note. So there can be a question. Black and Scholes model is popular for computing which of the following options, and they will give you put option, call option, American option, European option. And if you understand it, you will obviously answer European style options, and then you will get a right answer. Then binomial model is used to find fair value of premium of an American style options. So this is what you must remember and understand, कि जो ब्लैक एंड शोल्स का जो मॉडल है वो किसके लिए अच्छा है, वो यूरोपियन मॉडल के लिए अच्छा है, और बाइनोमियल मॉडल किसके लिए अच्छा है, वो अमेरिकन स्टाइल के जो ऑप्शन है उनके लिए अच्छा है. एंड अगेन आई एम श्योर यू कैन इमेजिन अ क्वेश्चन दैट कैन बी बिल्ट ऑन दिस. These formula are complex mathematical functions and need fair amount of understanding of different calculus and a branch of mathematics. So both these models are extremely complex, and which means what? Which means for you and I to understand these models, you and I also need to have good understanding of calculus and good understanding of branch of mathematics. But the good news is, today you and I need to only understand the concept. So today you and I do not have to use the Black and Scholes model for finding the option pricing. Today you and I do not have to know binomial model, use binomial model to find out the price of an American style option. We do not have to do that. What we only need to understand, we need to understand these five factors that contribute to the option pricing, and they do in both the cases. They do in both the cases, in case of the European style option as well as in case of American style of options. So that is what we need to know. Okay. Now, instead of spending too much of time and efforts in understanding the formula, it is prudent to use ready-made tools for computing optional option prices. So we do not have to do the mathematics, we do not have to understand the whole mathematics, and because that might take us a very long time, and plus it is not going to really serve much purpose, because all those tools are available online and you can simply use them. There are Excel sheets and software available for computing option prices which apply these algorithm. तो वो जो algorithm है वो already वहाँ build किया हुआ है. Put in the values of 5 factors. So ये जो 5 factors हैं जिनकी हमने बात करी है, ये 5 factors की value आप इस फॉर्म इसमें Excel sheet में डाल दीजिए, and it will give you the theoretical price of the put option. And remember, whether it is Kotak Securities, or it is Sher Khan, or it is ICICI Securities, or it is any other service vendor for that matter, you will be, whenever you want to buy a put option or a call option, on the window of the terminal itself you will have the prices given to you, and those prices which are given to you have been calculated by default by the system, because the system already has got the Black and Scholes model built into it and the binomial model built into it. And of course in our case it is going to be the Black and Scholes model, because in our case what we have are the European style options. So let us understand as to how does these models work. So let's take an example.